boy. What you got in the bag? Big Mac, fries. I'll play you for it. My lunch, first one to miss, watches the other one eat. Shake on it. That's funny you like. That's what we got. Between, behind, flat, under the neck. No jump shots. Flat-footed, 540. Start there. Go for double hook.
Great show, guys. And thanks for lunch.
I'm taking our lunch though.
F5, are we doing that again? There we go.
Alright. Can you remember watching a McDonald's commercial and all of a sudden getting hungry or craving McDonald's fries? Or maybe you didn't get hungry right then and there, but later on when you did get hungry, you did want McDonald's? Well, that's exactly what these ads are supposed to do. By watching TV, you're opening your mind to being manipulated because they show something that looks really good at the moment, and it convinces you that this particular item that will make life better. I'm here to inform you how television has a negative effect on you, and how television can easily manipulate your mind to cause you to spend money, cause you to have to be stressed or depressed, and play a huge factor in obesity. Mark Stiver is a professor at Johns Hopkins University, has a PhD in health behavior, wrote an article on the top 10 reasons to turn off your TV. I'm not going to go over all the 10 points, but some of the points that he did mention was that watching TV eats away your time, because he states that an average adult watches more than 4 hours of TV daily. That's 25% of the time that you're awake that you're watching TV. If you add it all up over the years, that's an extra 3 months out of the year that you would have if you didn't watch TV. Just imagine like all the extra things that you could be doing at that time. He also mentioned that it makes you uninterested because you're watching TV, and when you're actually in the conversation, the only thing you're doing is you're recapping about what you're watching on TV because you're doing anything else exciting. It ruins your relationship because the average household has a TV on about 7 hours, 40 minutes a day. That leaves little or very much no time to spend with your loved ones or your spouse or whoever your significant other in your life. And for my last point, I would mention that watching TV makes you lose opportunity, because if you're sitting down watching TV, nothing exciting is going to happen to you. You're not like in a particular, you're not putting yourself in a good place for good opportunities to happen for you. I was watching a show the other day called MTV Cribs, and it shows how it pretty much is a tour that gives you a tour of your favorite entertainer, shows you their house and their car and pretty much like how they're living. According to Starbucks, watching TV makes you buy things. Quote, by the age 65, the average American has watched about 2 million commercials. Your knowledge of products and brands comes from these commercials. Your perception of what you need also comes from these commercials, end quote. If you don't have if you didn't know that computers had voice commands that you didn't have to type for you, that you would think that your computer at home was good enough for you. Our perception of what we need is determined by what we see. Need less by watching less TV. Not only does it cause you to spend the little money that you have, but you have to pay to watch it. The basic cable package costs you about $43 a month. That's $500 a year spent on watching TV, when that money could be used like doing something more like productive, like a gym pass or a year theme park pass or something. Alright. Have you ever remember watching TV and you see something so bad that you just wanted it, but like there was really nothing you can do about it, but just be sad about it? Well, this Mercedes-Benz that I watch, every time I see this car, like, it makes me sad that I can't afford it right now. And I hate the fact that when I do watch TV, I end up seeing something that I want, but I can't buy it for myself. The article by Professor Stivish said, with the average of 4 hours a day gone, it's no wonder why everyone is feeling stressed out and overwhelmed. We put aside paying bills, finishing projects, making phone calls, and cleaning our homes to watch TV. We feel overwhelmed because of all the things that we should be doing, like exercising, spending time with our family, eating right. They go undone. Watching TV is not relaxing. In fact, when you're sitting down and watching TV, you're burning as little as calories as possible. And most of us eat while watching TV, so those calories that we are intaking is not getting burned off while we're watching TV while sitting down. Have you ever caught yourself daydreaming about a character or a TV show? Well, that's a sign of that your brain is not working and that it's working too hard to process all of the TV that you have watched. Television is a big factor in obesity. It distracts you from monitoring your food consumption. A study conducted by Elliot Blas at the University of Massachusetts that people eat about 31 to 74% more calories while watching TV, and while watching TV because they are not paying attention to the calories that they're to the food that they're eating. If you add it all up, that's 300 extra calories while you're watching TV that you just gained by eating while watching TV. Now remember that 40% of Americans watch TV while eating dinner. According to Blas, it's clear that watching television has a big part in obesity in America. On an online article at 6wise.com was conducted at the University of College London, they did a study and found that for each additional hour over the 2-hour limit that a 5-year-old spends watching TV, their chance of being obesity by the age of 30 rises to 7%. That basically states by letting your kids or your cousins or brothers or sisters watch that extra hour of TV when you tell them to turn it off, that increased, like, they have a 7% extra chance of being obesity by the time they're 30. Alright. As I informed you, the negative effects that TV has on you and how it causes you to spend money, causes you to be stressed, and plays a huge factor in obesity. According to the website at 6wise.com, it states the progression that television is making to make America healthier for us all. Television, it quotes, television executives have not only toned down the violence in the programming, but have applied a rating system so parents can be proactive about what their children are watching. Parents have also become more aware of the importance of getting their children to be more active and limiting their television viewing. Television will likely always be part of American life, but as people, we are becoming more aware of the ill effects of too much of a particular good thing. More TV and more TV sets are being turned off for the better. I'll leave you with this quote by the ex-president George W. Bush in 2005. They put an off button on TV for a reason. Turn it off. Oh shit, that's my slide.
So, Mike, what did you think? And speak loud so that we can pick it up on the camera.
Everything was clear. His thesis was real good. Let us know what he was, how it was towards the topic or whatever. And the slideshow really helped show everything. Overall, it was good.
All right.